drink my coffee because my throat is hurting. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Perry, and today I'm going to share with you how to balance social media and life. I've done a video on this in the past, and you know what? It's never talked about, like you can't talk about this enough because people struggle with this daily, and every day, every month I have new tips for you. So I want to give you some more and just go into it a little bit deeper. So I've been doing some research and just really sitting down and thinking about what I do constantly, and just to help me balance, social media. People get overwhelmed with social media. So stay tuned for this video because I'm going to give you some advice and hopefully it will help you. My name is Catherine Perry, as I said, and I give you on this channel tips and advice on how to use social media for your business. So I wanted to get into this video because I've been seeing a lot lately that people are struggling with just balancing life. Like if you have kids or if you have another job, it's so much to do, and social media kind of gets put on the back burner. And it's hard for us to really want to do that because it's just another thing that we're adding to our roster. I would advise you just watch this video because I'm going to give you some really detailed tips on how to really balance your life. And you know what? There are millions of people out there posting videos about this, sharing their advice, but you know what? Another one can't hurt because we all struggle with it. So the first tip that I advise you to do is pre-plan your content. Now, people will say to me, oh my goodness, this is overwhelming. Like, I have so many social media platforms. I have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, all those things. And how do I plan them all? Well, for me, I sit down, I take once a month, and I plan all my Facebook posts. I plan them out through what happened the previous month. I think about, oh, this is what happened to me last month. I want to share this with people. So for example, if you're a blogger, you will sit down and you will actually write out your post. You'll take time, you'll write out the article that you're thinking about or your post, and you'll really sit down and think about it. What's the difference of you doing this for your Facebook or for your Instagram? This is going to help you be consistent, have all the stuff ready to go, and it will just be easier and less stressful throughout the month. For example, I take one night a month and I work on my Facebook posts. I also sit down and I think about what I want to post for my Instagram. I don't necessarily write out my Instagram post, but I will sit down and think, this is what I want to do this month with my Instagram. You are going to need to figure out what you want to do with this, especially if you're a business of selling a product. Now, things change throughout the month, but you are able to change up the posts every month. So just be mindful and sit down and work out what you want to post. And it gives you a game plan. It gives you an idea of what's going to happen without being stressed. Another tip I can give to you is if you're actually into Instagram and you really want to utilize Instagram, is sit down and write out your captions. You can save it on Instagram, your post, for later. So I'm going to show you right now exactly what I mean. Right here, there is a draft section, right? I have nothing in that one. I don't know why that's blank, but it's blank right now. But you can say post. So you can go in, you can say next, blah, blah, blah. You can type blah, 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 and then do all your stuff and then go back and save as draft. Then later on, you can go back to it when you want to post. So if it's 8 o'clock, you're like, oh, I need to post something, then you have this ready to go. You don't have to stress out. So you can do that for the whole month if you want to, and then have posts ready to go. This way you're not stressing out and you're actually, enjoying the posts that you're posting. So comment below one thing that you do that helps you balance life and social media. Because I know everybody struggles with it, so it's always good to help others out. And so commenting below will help the community out. And if it's a big enough topic, I will do a video on it for you. So the next tip I'm going to give to you is if you can have pictures ready to go. So pictures for your posts. So this goes into the same thing, pre-planning, but also having pictures, like 30 pictures that you can take and then potentially post throughout the month. This way you can put the captions with the posts. Maybe you're having a sale at the end of the month, so you prepare for that. You get a picture ready of the product that you're doing and have it ready for the end of the month. And then you can save that draft, and then at the end of the month, post it. Done. You don't have to be stressed out about this or overwhelmed. It just takes a little bit of thinking in your part, because your business and social media you can utilize social media for your business, right? So it's important to not feel stressed and to enjoy your passion. The next thing I can suggest to you is that you can use a pre-planner, like a pre-posting app. For Instagram specifically, For Facebook, there's a scheduling system within Facebook that you can use for that month, which I utilize and I love. I don't like using those apps, just me personally, but you can use them. So it's up to you. These apps, you can pre-plan your whole month, post, and they just post for you whenever. So it's like a scheduling system, right? I don't like these just because when I post specifically, I sit down and actually, press post or next or whatever, share, and I can sit there and say, okay, this person liked it. I want to interact with them. So I'm more aware that I can interact with them right then and there. If I have a pre-scheduled post, I not necessarily will remember. Now with Facebook, I do the scheduling system and it works fine because I'm aware of those posts because I only do 2 scheduled posts a week. But with Instagram, it's more of like would have to do it every single day, and it'd be sometimes things change and you just don't remember. So it's up to you what you want to do with this one. Next thing that you can do is you can hire someone to actually help you with your social media. You can sit down, give you a plan for the next 3 months, and you're good to go. There's people out there that are specifically doing this. I'm actually getting into this, so I'm starting to help people actually sit down and organize their Instagram for them and see what their next steps are. And then there's people like me that I want to start doing this as well. I want to get into helping them and being like a social media manager of sorts, and they will control the social media side of things for you, and you don't have to stress about it. You would just sit down with them once a month and figure out what you want to post, and then they do it for you. So it's basically like an assistant. They will post your social media stuff, and you don't have to worry at all about it. Obviously with social media managers, maybe you wouldn't get as much interaction with your audience, but you still have control over your Instagram. So if there's a post that's going out and you're getting notifications, you can interact, or you can suggest that your social media manager do it for you so that they are part of your business, right? You've hired them, so they would know what you would like because they would get to know you. This next step I did in the beginning, and now I just automatically know when I'm going to post. But you can set a reminder in your phone to let you know that, oh, I need to post this today. Remember what I said in the previous video? Your day is a little crazy, potentially a little crazy, so you need to think about when is the best time to post for you. Is it before breakfast? Is it before lunch? Is it before dinner? Is it at nighttime when your kids are in bed? So figure those things out, then you know, okay, I can actually sit down and focus on this posting. And then the last tip, this is super important, is it all comes down to you blocking time off for this. Blocking time is actually going to help your business be that much more successful. So block time off specifically for this, just like I do for my filming. I block time off, I take time and I film like 4 videos at a time, right? And you've probably noticed that with my outfit. It's not changed that much, right? But I do this because that way I have the videos, and throughout the month I can say, okay, I need to edit this video, I need to get this up because this is important to my audience. And like I just said there, your audience is super important. Those people that are following you are going to help push your business out. They're going to help you push your product out. Your business is going to be successful only if you put the work into it. It's not going to happen overnight. If you put the work into it and you actually interact and build relationships with people. Social media and life is always going to be one of those struggles, but you do your best, you enjoy it, and you try and pre-plan as much as you can. You sit down, you take a night for Facebook, or you take a night for Facebook and Instagram. Like, you do those things to help you feel less stressed and for your audience to feel like you're actually doing something, like you're actually wanting them to follow you. And as always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe below. That way keep up to date with my videos. And don't forget, guys, to create adventure and live to inspire. Have a good one.